I don't even know where to start. Oh yeah, that's gonna look sweet. Welcome to today's video. We're gonna take this motorcycle seat and turn it into something brand new. I've never done a motorcycle seat before, but somebody asked if I could do it, and I'm always up for a good challenge. So let's see if we can make this motorcycle seat look brand new. Now I will say this is probably gonna be a multiple series video, or multiple video series, I think. But I've got to get this broke down, get everything taken apart, all that. Get a template laid, get the new material cut, get it stitched. So this is probably going to be a multi-series video. But with that, let's get into this. Let's tear into this, start taking this apart, and see what we come up with at the end of all this. First thing I'm going to do is start trying to get all this hardware off, which a lot of it's going to be getting this piece out. Seems like it's kind of seized up a bit, so it'll be some working out, all that, but may have to go and try to press it out. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna cut back to this in a minute when I figure out how the heck to get these screws out, or these staples out. Oh, that one came out. Okay, all right.
You can come with me, or you can stay behind, but it's time to change my scene. I gotta turn the page before I lose my mind. Yeah, it's time to change my scene. I'm ready for some.
This definitely will give you a newfound level of respect for people that do upholstery. This is fantastically rough, if that makes sense. I love it, but at the same time, it is a little rough. Now, this is also like a 15, 20-year-old motorcycle seat. So these staples are all rusted and everything else, but still, we're gonna give this seat new life, and it's gonna look entirely different.
Ready for something new. I know just what I gotta do. Yeah, it's time. It's time to change my scene. Yeah, it's time. It's time to change my scene. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta take that flight out of here tonight. Yeah, it's time to change my scene. I gotta start again before I lose my mind. It's time to change my scene.
All right, we have gotten this seat taken apart. That actually went a lot smoother than I thought it would, but either way, I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna have to shave this or do anything to the seat. It actually came out very nice. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. Honestly, I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos on this trying to figure out how to do it in the first place. But now I've got this, and now it's time to start cutting every stitch out of this so I can have a template to make for the new one. Let's get into it. I don't even know where to start. Let's get a knife.
I'm ready for something new. I know just what I gotta do. Yeah, it's time.
My hand stitching doesn't do that.
It's time to change my scene. Yeah, it's time.
So I keep having that what if, like, what if I get this taken apart and then I'm like, I can't get it back together. But I think that's part of the fun for me. I love the challenge of trying new stuff. Oh my goodness. This is satisfying to peel.
It's time to change my scene. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, that was satisfying. Why couldn't they all done that? So now we got to transfer these onto the new material and figure that out, which hopefully isn't terrible. Well, here's the new material. Well, pretty close. I guess we'll see how we do. Oh yeah, that's gonna look sweet. So, since I don't exactly know what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of trying stuff, this method I've been using has been kind of working. Just putting tape along the edge of the old print, or the old leather, and then I just tape it down and try to make it the best I can. So far, that's been working pretty okay for me. I mean, I guess the ultimate factor will be when it's time to stitch it all together. But
It's time to change my scene.
now that's not a wallet or my typical project, but you know I'm gonna be hand stitching it. I'm sure I could have had this done a lot quicker and a lot faster without hand stitching, but that's what I do. Well, I'm gonna get that punched now so we can get this with our nice new seam. Okay, here we go. Okay, I went ahead and got the first double stitching done on this side. Now I need to do it on this side. As you can tell, there's a difference. So I need to go ahead and get this done on this side. So it's a lot stronger and it just looks better. So let's go. I'm about out of tape. Luckily, I just ordered more. And it should be here, well, tomorrow. Now I'm gonna mark my stitching lines, which I'm sure this probably isn't the correct way to do it, but it works for me. It absolutely works for me. we have got, well, the main part of this seat, I guess, done. Now, I've just got to get it put on here and stapled down, I guess. So, I'm going to try to figure that out and see kind of what happens. It's kind of strange because I do still need to cut a hole over here. But that should be pretty okay to do. Now, I did spray some spray adhesive on this just to try to make it stick a little better once it's in. So we're going to have a very little bit of time to work this.